Good wonderful morning, everybody. We're hunting. So our last walk, which was 2 days ago now, we were having such a good time as I recorded it. We got to see friends, got to see Mac, a Goldie that we didn't know about. He was a little bit scared of us, but very friendly. And she booped a Labrador. So she was really enjoying herself. I know, sweetie, but there's nothing in there. And just around probably 300 or 400 meters from home, 2 off-leash dogs were running around. So they were roaming, they call it. And they attacked us. They crossed the street and attacked us, and she ended up in a big dog fight. She's okay. She didn't get any cuts or anything. Lucky enough, she's still got her winter coat on, mostly. So the bites were just the fluff only, no skin, but it did pull at the skin. So she was a bit sore and bruised. So I rang the council. Council was closed. So I rang because it was 7:30. I thought, well, I'll give it a go. The council will go and just see if they are open. They might have somebody there out of hours or something, but nope. So then I rang the police. Police said that they can't do anything, and I said, well, these dogs just attacked me and her. And there's a childcare centre just down the road, and they're heading for it. They said, yep, they're not equipped for dog attacks. So they said they can't do anything. I'm thinking, well, okay. They said, bring the council. And so they found an emergency number for the council, so the police put me through to them. And the girl took all the details and said a ranger will be out looking for those 2 dogs. 4 hours later, pretty much on the dot, the ranger rings me up and says, well, okay, they've read the case. They're ready to look for the dogs. I'm saying 4 hours later, somebody's had a party here. And I thought, that's ridiculous. Of course they're not going to find the dogs after 4 hours. So they asked for details of the dogs, and I said, well, one of them has a collar on it. But I didn't get a chance to read the tags, and they asked, is it registered with the council? I said, I don't know. I was more interested in saving her and myself from the dogs than worrying about reading tags and whatnot, checking to see if it's registered with the council. So I thought that was pretty poor effort. Because I said to the guy, I said, look, we survived, but what happens with the next person that dogs come across? You hear all these dog attacks and people being killed by dogs in the UK. And the attitude here is, oh yeah, shit happens. I don't think that's right. I think they should that should have a priority. And there was a wascally quitter over there, but it's bounced off. Didn't want to hang around for us to chase it. I've lost my husky. Yeah, so the end result is that I checked her a few times and couldn't see anything. On her left hand side, I think she's got a nice bruise there near her harness. So it must have grabbed her there. I know I grabbed her on the back, but she's fine on the back. Myself, I'm fine. Just a sore leg, sore back. So I was trying to fight two doggies. Because of course she was trying to defend me as well. Until after a while she gave up and she walked away. And I was left dealing with the dogs. Lucky enough, one of the dogs kept on walking. And one I was grabbing onto, I just grabbed its fur. Lucky enough, it was a border collie, so I had lots of fur, and I was just pulling on its fur. And eventually I was able to grab it enough that I was able to hold its neck and put its head to the ground in a submissive, position. And then it noticed its mate was walking away, so I let the dog go, and I was about standing between her and the dog, ready to react, and the dog turned around to have another go, and I yelled and did an 8 dance to scare it off. And eventually it went away and chased after its mate down to the daycare centre. I don't know what she's going to be like with meeting dogs now. She's already a bit iffy because she was attacked when she was a puppy by a Labrador. And that one did hurt her, caused puncture wounds in the poor little girl. And ever since then, she has not trusted stranger doggies, especially doggies that run up to her, because that's what the lab did. It ran up to her and just grabbed her and would not let her go. And yes, it did. That lab bit me too, but I only noticed later. Well, I'll leave you to it, everyone. Take care. Have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you later.